Oh, hi, everybody. Happy Friday. It is finally the weekend. How is everybody doing? I hope everyone's week has treated them well. I am happy to finally be done work for the week. Cuz it means that we get to hang out and relax and do a lot of fun stuff. Like tomorrow today we're playing some we're going to continue Final Fantasy 14 because we have not done that on a bit, and we've got a lot of story to get through, and I'm excited to share it with you. But also tomorrow is our two year stream anniversary, so we're going to be doing some fun stuff like playing games on stream with people, with the community, and just hanging out and have a good time. Congratulations on being first 10. Remind me to post the blue sky. I've done that. Thank you.
Thank you all for collecting your daily poop.
Well, thank you for pooping 10. Happy. I don't know why it's popping up today. I think it's broken because, like, I checked it and it says that it's tomorrow. And I know it's tomorrow, so I'm not quite sure why. It's a 2-day thing. Ah, I see, I see. So weird that it doesn't let you pick which 2 days. Happy good. Hi, Belsy. How is horse game going?
Oh,
Oh no.
toilet.
Thank you for the shit show 10. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm also excited. I'm looking forward to getting to hang out and play games on stream with everyone. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be lots and lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. But yeah. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. 10 is hitting me with their autism. Send help. Oh no. Oh no. Is 10 lore dropping on you? Teehee, what are social cues? I don't know. Isn't it that thing that you use to play pool? Surely that's what a social cue is. Oh, jeez. I have a little bit of a schnacky. Someone said horses are kind and are bred like Belzy. And apparently that's fucked up. I don't understand what's fucked up about that. Well, we're gonna have to wait till that goes off. Like that's either like saying that like it's saying you're kind, or other things. Belzy, it's really funny. This is on the playlist already. It's so good. Belzy is kind. They're comparing me to a horse. I can say things anyways. Oh, I'm so glad that got picked up instantly. Okay, we're gonna switch over to the game scene after this song is done. And then we'll get started with some Final Fantasy. Yeah. I vaguely recall what happened last time. We were working our way towards dealing with another primal. This time, it's Titan. And we've been in search of information, and we finally found someone who's going to give us some actual good information. But they said, nah, fuck you. You got to prove yourself first. So we got to go figure out how we do that. Oh no. Pause. Game time. You can do it? I believe. I love how pretty my character is. It's also just a really pretty zone. But yeah. Magi reading time. Master Gigaruju's requests can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. A Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. A herring. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. We're gonna do it easily. I do it easily. I was looking around for it. Forgot that purple indicates monsters spawning. Easily. See, this is the part that doesn't take as long to do because we're over leveled. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. Dungeon time? I think a dungeon time. 2 highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future. Master Gigaruju wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Gigaruju desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so, Magi, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine. And by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landonel at Camp Tranquil. What? Do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I won't... wow, I have work to do. Words hard. Hard words. Do you think Gigaruju spins a Gigaru dreidel? LZ, I have questions about how your mind works sometimes. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So, this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Magi. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha! You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Okay. Time to go get egg. Let me be clear. This business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gradanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Toto here being a rare exception. I better go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heaven's pillar. God, I forgot some of this dialogue. It's graphic. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. It's a Magi. Love your face. Hi, Rai. How are you doing? Also, no you. No you. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. The mother never strays far from the egg, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. Doing good, playing game with friends right now. Ooh, that sounds fun. What you playing? Also, nuh-uh you, nuh-uh you. There will be other heroes, Magi. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in the swamp. They got me deadlocking? Ooh, very nice. Nuh-uh you? No. No. No you. I ain't rotting in no swamp. Casual Friday means no clothes. That checks out. It makes sense. Thank you for collecting your daily nourishment, Rye.
Thank you all for collecting your daily poop.
And for pooping. But you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end? Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanalan. In Forgotten Springs, you will find a man named Udo Nun. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, Magi. We gotta go all the way down there. And we would not be able to teleport normally. Because we would not have been here yet. State your business, adventurer. So this is the one Wisecat sends me. Oh no, the spicy chips are hitting. Okay, I need to take a break from eating the spicy chips. It's not going to go over well if I'm going to be doing a lot of reading. Magi is burning hot now. Yeah. Yeah. The chip was like extra spicy. And it kind of burnt my throat a little. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. She's always been hot. Listen here. No, you. I hate my phone sometimes. 10, I just got the notification from your message. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm so okay. I'm so okay. I just got the notification that 10 sent me a message, but they deleted it. Likely because they realized. It was great. It was so good. Persistent bugger. Very well. Let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle. That's no mistaking. There's no mistaking that. And you did manage to obtain the Adamantoise egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The nun I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am none. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and it is why I still hold it. And it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Rye, you'll surely hit the Pokeball next time. Across the desert to the east lies an Amalja encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned for both his strength and his guile. Thank you for the flight lesson. To even face this Amalja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior, and bring me his necklace. Okie dokie. We go flying. If I can't properly yeet a Pokeball, I'll just yeet you instead. You know what? I'd never thought about it that way. The logic checks out. Hello? Oh. I'm not close enough. Was not close enough. The logic is... yeah, the logic do be logicking. Hello. Farewell. Oh, thank you for the head pats, Rye. I forgot to activate head pats before stream. Oops. Oh my god, is that a Pegasusmon? A Flying Hope? I mean, it's close enough. It's a Kieran. I'll take it. Tell me, adventurer. Is our old nemesis dead? Kieran, let me get its armor. 10, I feel bad that I don't understand the reference. I've legit never played a Final Fantasy game. That's fair. Oh, you know what? Now that you say that, I feel really bad that I didn't get the reference. Final Fantasy is one of those genres that it's not for everyone. Monahana Kieran armor in World is one of my all-time favorites. Horse Goat, Silly Magi. To be fair, I've never fought Kieran in Monster Hunter before. Okay, go lurkies, live your face Magi. Enjoy games, Rye. I also know you. Oh, I need to change that. We should change that. I want to play Monster Hunter. Are we gonna play Monster Hunter? Are we gonna play Monster Hunter? I'm so down. It is a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear? It belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. I'm so down to play Monster Hunter. A shame we did not meet while I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creatures of the Sigoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. It's worm time. Worm time. Worm. But first, this thing. Hello. Okay, now worm time. We have fish. Now is worm time. Worm. 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 Worm obtained. I think the next thing. A beautiful. Thank you, lazy. I did not realize it was a 2-day event. Otherwise, I may have planned something for today. Or something. You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? Also, how are you doing, lazy? Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I pledge your success, Magi. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Weisscat. Worry not, you have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. Wasn't I here yesterday? I was not informed of it being your affiliate anniversary. What the It's... Yeah, that's because it's technically not until tomorrow. So, that's why it only just popped up today. It's Friday and that's enough. That's a mood. That's a big mood. I'm so glad. Like, it was a short week this week, but like the extra day off fell on a Wednesday, so it was like 2 days of work, then like a 1 day break, and then 2 more days of work, and then the weekend. So it was like, oh, it did not feel like a short week. It basically, I mean, it felt like 2 very short weeks. Oh, let me tell you, this was a week. That somehow doesn't surprise me. I've seen a lot of the friends making posts this week, and it just it feels like there's something going around, and it's just everyone is having a week this week, and I feel so bad, and I very much wish that everybody has a wonderfully relaxing weekend. And next week can fuck off with any bullshit that anyone has to deal with. You must be eager to obtain the 3rd ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location for the nonce. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Weisscat's counsel. Here. Thank you, Rin. Haha, but hold a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver to him for me. I was here yesterday. You were here yesterday. Oh yes, my weekend will be so relaxed. Oh, Belzy, I hope you have the most relaxing time with the puppy tomorrow. How is Rin doing? I'm gonna shit my pants. I have an easy solution to that problem, Belzy. Don't wear pants. You can't shit pants if you don't wear pants. But hold a moment. Since you'll be meeting the captain again soon, there's something I would like you to deliver to him for me. I'm gonna shit my chair. You're gonna shit something. No matter what suggestion I make, you're gonna shit something. I'm investing in adult diapers. That's the correct solution. The captain was always fond of this brandy wine. I'd be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have, I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Good meets Hi, Pocket Cat. How are you doing? Wise Cat was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please, give him my oh, I can't roll my R's now. I need to take a drink. Give him my regards, Magi. God, I forgot how much work it is to actually roll your R's. I have not had to do it in a while. I'm good. Just got off of work. Hell yeah. I hope work went well. And if not, well, it's over now. So also maybe is weekend, which means maybe relax time. Oh. Well met, Magi. Landonel and Udrunan both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? Ah, my favorite. I shall have to thank the nun personally. Now, you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenard this time to obtain it. The things we do for cheese. I'm going to be working for the next 4 days. Oh no. Well, I hope it goes quickly and is very stress-free, so that you can enjoy your time off sooner. We'll see. Yeah. That's fair. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there's been some trouble at the long stop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I'd like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Fall's docks and speak with Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to Ringcatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home. Okay. I'm going all the way over here. Forward and back, and then forward and back. And then forward and back, and then forward and back, and then 1 foot forward. Such a good song. We're gonna ring. Yep. How's everyone? I'm doing good. Thank you for the head pats, Pocket Cat. I'm doing good. Hello? Oh no, I spoke to the person. Quick. I didn't talk to the person. I'm doing good. Doing very good. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm excited to get to hang out and play games with everybody on stream. It's gonna be a lot of fun. What's the hurry, Venture? Something happened over at the Gobby settlement. I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to the Raincatcher Gully. Now I get to go. I could have some goods to sell. Goods to sell. What you got? What you got to sell? Ooh, doo doo doo. Doo doo doo. Oh, hello. Okay, tongue flaps of Weiscat be reaching ears of Brayflocks. Uplanders come to for tasty fresh gobby treats, yes? Tea, catnip, and heads. Nice. Is it tea made from catnip or tea and catnip? Quest prize of Uplander, deep in Longstop. Flighty beast chased Gobbyflock from homes. Gobbyflock needs goodly Uplander, gives safety to Longstop with much hand lending. Tea and catnip? Ooh. Tea sounds great. I would probably pass on the catnip and the heads. But tea sounds amazing. It's time! Can you get the catnip for me? Sure, we'll get the catnip for you. A big dragon. It was the perfect time to finish my chips. Wait, have they changed this up? No. Hello? Ah, frick. They have not. It's just been so long since I've done this that it looked different. Cop. To the head gate. There we go. Yeah. Anyone have anything fun and exciting planned for the weekend? It doesn't even have to be fun or exciting. Just what plans? Oh no, I've been silenced. It's a good thing my axe cannot be silenced. I plan on breathing a little, maybe. I hope there's a lot of breathing that's going on, Lazy. Although, if you only needed to breathe a little bit this weekend, like, that would kind of be a little impressive. It's optional. Oh no. Oh no. It is supposed to be getting very, very warm again here. Like, it's still too hot for my liking, but it's been cooler. Like, I think today the high was 22. But it's supposed to get up to like 30-ish by the end of the weekend. And it's also supposed to be extremely humid. I'm kind of hoping that Sunday the weather forecast will be wrong. $22 is a comfy, maybe hoodie, maybe not weather. It's funny you say that because, like, 22's too hot for a hoodie for me. $30 can go to hell? Yeah. Oh, I forgot how much damage they do. That was almost really bad. Like, I would probably say I could comfortably deal with like 14. Even then, 14's a little too hot for my liking. I sure hope that I'm not misremembering how this works. Oh no. Ignore that. I did not just jump for no reason. Yeah. not gonna bother looting the chest. We have limited inventory space. What the F? I believe. Oh yeah. Yeah, so they did kind of change this. You used to be able to run through the water there to get to the next boss. They've made it a little more streamlined. Little more streamlined. Ah, frick. Hellbender. Okay, yes, I can stun him. I believe. Excellent. Big dragon. Big dragon go bye-bye. Okay, we're almost there. I believe. like this. Nah, that would have been too nice thinking. Wow, this might be a little dangerous. Oh, it's a little spicy. Like the chips I was eating. Okay. Ow. Hi, Faye.
Thank you all for collecting your daily poop.
Thank you for collecting your daily nourishment and your daily poop and the self-care package. How are you doing? Oh no. Soft voice. Oh, let me see here. This. Okay, soft voice timer is activated. Thank you, 10. That also works. That's honestly probably a better way for me to do the timer. I'm good. Dog sitting for my mom this weekend, so no Wi-Fi for computer. But my phone finally has connection. Yippee! I'm glad phone has connection. I just realized I never saw the on-screen timer before. I like to do things terribly difficultly, and so I have a timer set up for Mix It Up, and I have to manually enable it. But using the timer command makes way more sense. So much more sense. I might need to see if I can move the timer command over to Wisebot. Surely there's a way to do it. Dwagon defeated. Do, 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 do. I just mix it up to start my timers. Oh, I mean, if there's a way to do it with Mix It Up, then maybe I can just use Mix It Up. I mean, I do for the timer, so it's probably a really easy way to do it. I'll have to look into this. I have send I have it send a timer chat message for Seribot. Teehee. Oh, I might have it disabled for Seribot. No, Seribot is picking it up. Interesting. Excellent. Shock. Goodly Uplander has thanks of Gobbyflock. Flighty Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty thinky. Brayflock's happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander. We got cheese. Cheese is stinky sweet gobby treat, special make with secret gobby arts. No party complete without gobby gouda, Brayflocks ever say. I can just teleport back. Why am I flying? Oh my goodness. I might just use the Seribot thing from now on. I gather you solved Brayflox's little problem. I'm also realizing the ads are in progress, so we're going to pause here for a moment. While ads are running so that people do not miss a story. Also, soft voice almost up. Which is a little unfortunate. Timer's up. Yeah, but the timer on the screen's not done, so we'll go with the timer on screen. Oh, and timer on screen's got done, so diddle do 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 diddle do do do. But yeah. I am looking at. There we go. Oh, I'm extremely excited for tomorrow. I think we're gonna have lots and lots and lots of fun. Doing all the different games. So it's gonna be a great time. I need to, after stream today, figure out which game we're starting with. 'Cause I'm thinking we'll either start with Gardic Phone or Jackbox, and then maybe switch over to Goose Goose Duck, and then do whichever one we didn't start with. But yeah, also welcome back from the ads, everybody. Okay, we're gonna finish, continue story time. It's gonna be so fun. Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. By the gods, that unholy stench. This is, definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Ugh. Bravo, Magi. Thanks to you, our guests shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lamani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you, I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lamani my regards. Okay. I forgot to hit. Yes. Oopsie. Boop, 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 boo, doo, 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 doo. Sweat, grime, and blood. I reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I'm mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? In order? Let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. Paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol. And there's also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gigaruju would not settle for anything less than the best. Dristvites and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. But you grow impatient, and Weisscat must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Berglaint, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. Somehow, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Okay, okay. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion, and I do not care for interruptions. Humph? That neophyte Vinter bid you speak with me? Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you Gobu urine than sell you my worst vintage. Begone from my sight. That's fucked up. Take it he said no? Really, in those words? Well, I cannot say that I'm surprised. While there's no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa Lominsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well. We shall have to take an alternative approach. There's a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I would guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say that their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the Vinerians of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. Aye, the legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all of creation. But, as is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. I too wish to transcend my voice. Apparently this wine can help with that. If we cannot convince Brilliant to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine and offer them every gil we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the vineyards tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you could start by speaking with them. I kind of recall this. Bacchus wine? Bah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my god's damned house. Damn. That's a way to lose it. Hi, Ice. Thank you. It's technically tomorrow. Technically tomorrow. What? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. How are you doing, Ice? I hope you're doing well. I wanted to click the thing. That's fair. I did not realize that it specified it as a 2-day event. No luck, Most regrettable. But we had to try. But Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vinter. Get all the affiliate congrats, nerd. I'm gonna get so many congrats. I'm good. Lazy day? Hell yeah. Love lazy days. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogamoro, I fell into a deep depression. Wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me find a new direction in life. Breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia, which once filled me with hope, may be forever lost to us. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there's much I miss about my life with the company heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. Have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine before the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there's a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die, because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health. And it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my original creation, and I would be grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Dressed sometimes works at the Raincatcher Gully docks. So perhaps Ritskilt can tell you where to find him. And so, we did running around for a bottle of wine. Much running was had. Much around was done. But no bottle of wine. Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit. Aye, I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. Doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hells don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you've a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. Do 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 do. Oh, trees. Out of my way, trees. What? What? What do you want? Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Can't sleep. It won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I'm not. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Okay. I were a swarm of midges, where would I be? Midgie Reaper. Yeah. Huzzah. Oh, also you. Farewell. Oh, there we go. Done. Flies defeated. Slaying a swarm sounds difficult. I mean, if I wasn't like, I don't know, many levels above them, it would be a little bit more of a task. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me. Even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others, no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands, just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Last night at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine. See? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope one day do the same. Shells? Oh, they're actually decently far. I should have mounted. Palm wine. Okay. This is gonna be the way we get the wine we need. But I mean, like, also, like, if you think about it, like, an entire swarm, like, killing a single one, yeah, that's probably easy, but killing an entire swarm, like, how do you know that you're finished? It's been some time, Magi. What news do you have of Drest? Ah, yes. I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking. Simplistic, but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We're not so different, Dress and I. Two men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. Exactly, 4 to 5 maybe? I worry that he's been alone with his thoughts for far too long. Aye, it is past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Magi. By the gods, Magi. Listen, I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Drest's palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain these are the leaves of a Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Drest found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. He's so far away, though. I'll just ride my flying car. Riding in my car. Boop, 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 boop. Wine. Yeah, wine time. Do 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 do. Oh, hello again. What is it? It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. Saw fresh Grobu tracks though. Maybe the leaves came from the vines growing on the back of one such beast. Picture Mario Kart, no plane. Yeah. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some Gobus are more territorial than others. You may have to defend yourself. Doodle-doodle-oo, doodle-doodle-ee, dee-dee-dee-dee-lee. Hello? We did it. Bacchus vine obtained. I fly around on my horse like a plane. Oh, to glide over the world on a Pegasus. 10, well, you know what? Maybe not this one. Actually, I don't think you can get any of the Pegasus mounts anymore. Feels very soothing. It's pretty soothing. But like, what if I told you you could glide over the world on a frog? Robo Belzy could show you the world. Meiji, are you trying to get me back into Final Fantasy XIV? I will neither confirm nor deny this statement. Hey 10, have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an extended free trial that lets you play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the critically acclaimed expansions?
Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and award-winning Heavensward and thrilling Stormblood
and
Shadowbringers all the way up to
Shadowbringers
level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime?
Wow. Also, it's all the way up to level 80 now. Wow. Speaking of Belzy, exactly. What did Dress have to say, Maggie? Tell me everything. Aha! Aha! I was right. This smell, this texture. I hold in my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting. When I get that wow hype emote, I laughed my ass off. It's such a good emote. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice venturer could. 12 is my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? I heard the wow in my head and was cooked. We all have a frog that lives in our head specifically to go wow. What? You would offer this to me? But why? There's none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Burglaint. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. The frog in my head also says cease a lot. I adore Belzy. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sir, you needn't... Wait. The shape of this bottle. The scent of this label. This couldn't possibly be... a 1547 Bacchus? But that's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gigaruju will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Magi. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Weisgate. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Also, crab. Anyways. The crab is such a silly mount. Your prolonged absence was beginning to concern me. So, what of the wine I asked you to bring? Is that? Seven hells. A 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations, Machi. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in 8 years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin? I don't think Y'shtola is going to be too happy about the banquet. You have the look of a woman who has been to the seventh hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in her own honor. And this, while the shadow of Titan looms over us all, it beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Lady Y'shtola, Lady Reaper. Thousand pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, madam. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Come now, she must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Spare her your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment. And unlike me, Magi has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten her? Aye, fair's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We five were chosen by our brothers and sisters before the company of heroes disbanded. We each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be godslayers by his own criteria. Even if one found her wanting, she would be rejected without... if even one found her wanting, she would be rejected without a second thought. But if she proved herself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support her cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the five of you deigned to test Magi with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure. But tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? She's a brave one, that much is certain. She willingly walked into the midst of danger despite my repeated warnings that it could cost her her life. Her skill is undeniable. She stalked her prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Magi, however, is a kind and generous soul. I'm certain she has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at her side. Pshaw. Wily Uplander is talentful plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. We five of the Company of Heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Craigs, Magi Reaper, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. Gladly fight by Magi's side, indeed. Heck yeah! I'd be happy to have you fighting by my side, Rye. Oh. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend, Magi Reaper, Titan's Bane. Magi Reaper, Titan's Bane! It turns out Titan was the friends we made along the way. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. We're relaxing maybe a little too hard, considering that, like, Titan is out, and yeah. This is supposed to be a very what's the word? Critical thing. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. Okay. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa Lominsa, Eorzea, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. I fight along Magi's side only if I can pet their bunny ears. Sure, you can pet my bunny ears. Goodly Uplander must be facing Mighty Rockman with clever fighty think. Gobbyflock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Yippee! Magi, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him that Landinel sends his regards. You are a veteran of countless battles, Magi. This is but one more. Trust in your experience, and you will prevail. You are blessed with a fortitude to rival the Earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. You are kind to indulge them, Magi. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not celebrate that they mean well. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Oh, are we there? Is it time? Not yet, quite yet. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel Bronze Lake in Upper Lenoska. There you will meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company. To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you give the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that it is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our method. Okie dokie. Boom, 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 boom. Balloons. When you hear me whistle. I mean, I wouldn't say no to petting their ears either, but I just want to fight. But would Rai fight with fists or magic? That's the question. Yes. Excellent. Greetings, lass. Might you be the one the captain said would come calling? Magical slaps. I thought so. Pay attention now, cause I ain't explaining myself twice. It's time! Fists imbued with magic, or magic that turn into giant fists? Interesting, interesting. Something tells me I could definitely see Rai being a monk. It's time to hear probably some of the best music in the game this early on. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman Aetherite, see? What's that look for? Not familiar with him? He speaks of an unamplified Aetherite, which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such Aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Maggie. Ah, well, if it ain't the Charlian lass. Welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogamoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. However, the Company of Heroes managed to navigate it. How the Company of Heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I've long pondered. Ha! Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. Kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step, and next thing you know, you've got hundreds of tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way round, and it was that as got us thinking. I mean, Ugamara mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Aethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were Aetherite shards in the depths of Ogamoro, you would have needed to attune yourself to them before you could identify their signatures within the lifestream. Ah, well that's where you're wrong, love. We had the Charlian bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlian scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the Aetherites in question happen to be... Ah, yes. But in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... Hi, Oriana. Thank you. It technically is tomorrow, but I appreciate it. How are you doing? It is possible in theory, at least. Yet, I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend upon whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's ruins and take a closer look at the Aetherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not you can't handle, mind. Do. It is go time. So this is the Aetherite the company of heroes use to gain access to Titan's sanctuary. It is as Papalimos speculated. In its present state, this Aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. Seems you will have to proceed without me, Magi. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetherite's signal and thereby join you, albeit belated. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. It is time go. Now, let us see if I am worth my salt. Care package, thank you. I've located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. The navel is now accessible. Is time go? Is also time for, honestly, probably my favorite music from A Realm Reborn. Look, an Overdweller. Yes, yes, an invader from above. She uses our Aetherites against us. She has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespass, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear her not. Her fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall first face judgment, then Limsa Lominsa and her Oathbreakers. Liars, betrayers, Oathbreakers. Is this the Rubber Realm? Or the Rubber Realm with rats? They do look like you know what? Yeah, they do look like rats. But they are in fact kobolds. Oh great father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. Oh great father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. Oh, the music's so good. Do 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 do. He has come! He has come! The Lord of Crags, Titan has come! Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless Overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee I shall wreak a terrible vengeance. The music is so dope. Yeah, and I think there's 2 or 3 versions of it. And it gets better. Whee! Ooh, I have a new ability to push. You can do it. I got this. Okay. That goes there. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Chat, make sure to bully me with the power of bunny ears and a really high resolution scarf. Oh, thank y'all. Oh, thank you. Chat, make sure to bully Maggie with kindness. I need to go get Eeps. Thank you for the head pats, Rye. I hope you have amazing Eeps. And we're gonna beat up Titan. It's gonna go great. Always bully Maggie. Every time I come here, I am abused. Titan. 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 Yeah, he's kicked his ass. A new wiki counting you? I can just fluster Magi again. 10, I'm gonna be so honest, I don't remember what you're referring to, and that has me probably more worried than anything. Teaching me that trick? Listen, it's not hard. I'm very easily flustered. Lord of Craigs, Great Father Titan has fallen. I said you were hot and you kind of... Shush. Listen, okay? You can't just... Anyways, we got our orange flavored Jolly Rancher now. Don't say it. I mean, 10 ain't wrong. Listen, no, both of you. Both of you. Blueberry Jolly Rancher? I'm not wrong at all. Magi is in fact quite hot. Would that just reminds me of the conversation. Except it wasn't simp that was the word that was used. The question when I was too tired and you asked me again. That one. The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven. Never be forgotten. No, never. What when I'm a biggest Magi simp in a I only goon for really hot, cool people. So I only goon for I adore all of you. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggressions, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths, we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy. Orange Jolly Rancher reboot, yeah. Now these are the readings one would expect of an icon. It's true, the universe has been trying to approach that level of hotness ever since, and the closest it has gotten are star... Oh dear. Imagine took them and locked them in there. I don't think I've ever been more glad about implementing like the moon eyes on my model than that sentence just there. I've seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Ritian. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, he could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Thank you, Red. Don't worry, a greater power will be realized in the next arc. There's always a greater power. How are you doing, Red? Also, technically, the affiliate... I'm going to have to look into that, because if it is a 2-day event, then yeah. I might need to figure out how to get it to only show up on the day of. Also, his line of "I cannot endorse this action" just reminds me of Warhammer. In frickin' the Codex Astartes does not condone this course of action. Good. Hope streams have been going well. It has. We've been making great progress. Join Magi for their official affiliate anniversary, Saturday, July 4th at 11 a.m. Exactly. Oh, yeah. It starts 12 hours before and ends 12 hours after, I think. Oh, that would make sense. Interesting. Fool. And now she has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you may have come, your work is far from done. What I'm hearing is Magi streamed too soon to the big event, apparently. Actually, what really happened is it's fucked up that the 4th happened to be on a Saturday when, you know, I stream on Fridays. Happens to everyone once in a while, little overexcited, etc. Quick calculations, fuck. I might be a bit late. You're so fine. We're gonna be going for a while tomorrow. Rye, go to bed. Yeah, Rye, weren't you going to bed? As much as I adore you and I appreciate that you're here, you also need apes. I wanted to bully Magi, but think about it this way, Rye. If you go to bed now, you'll get to wake up sooner for tomorrow, and that just means that you get to bully me tomorrow sooner. Wake Rye can bully better. Better bullying brain power. Thank you for the flight lessons. You're just trying to wiggle out of the bullying now. Maybe. Not true. EP Rye has less inhibitions. And not remained to mark his passing. Well, the Asians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they would choose to consort with the Empire. I solemnly swear to bully Magi while Rye is sleeping. I believe in the then that believes in themselves. She'll take it. Continue the holy task 10. I entrust it to you. Oh, the 10. Okay. You know what? Oddly enough, Ice, even without that correction, that still made sense. Mention what you're hydrating with. I have water, but it's water mixed with like a peach flavoring. Okay, good night, good night, gang. I love all your faces and give forehead smooches. A good night, Rye. I hope you have an amazing sleep. Also, 10, thank you for the pinned message. I am almost out of it, so I'm probably gonna have to go get more water soon. I should have done it sooner. To be fair, I also probably should have pinned it. No flavoring, water only. 10, you also use flavoring when you hydrate, though, so... What common goal could they possibly share? I did know it's tomorrow, but wanted to clear the prompt. That's fair. I don't care. This is about you right now. Yeah, but like, what if I also cannot stand drinking plain water? I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. Not even some salt and pepper. That sounds awful. Maybe a touch of oregano. Oh, geez. We're not spicing the water. I've taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. New subathon challenge goal? Good lord. That feels less like a challenge goal and more like a punishment wheel spin. Congratulations, you now have to drink a cup of oregano water. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. Can I make you spin a punishment wheel for that? When we do our next, like, donathon or subathon, potentially. Which, I don't know. We might do one when we do the new new outfit reveal. So we might do something when that happens. I have to plan things still. I'll teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Spiced water. Do, 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 do. All the frogs carrying me. Okay. I'm gonna throw the BRB screen up before we continue the story. Because I need to go use the washroom. So, also I need water. So, we'll be back in a bit. By the way, I made fun of English cooking, but Red is actually a good cook. That does not surprise me somehow. Like, I know the meme is that, like, oh, the English don't really know how to cook and blah, 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 all that. But, like, it's definitely more of a stereotype than is the case. But yeah, okay. We will toss up BRB, and then we'll be back, and we'll continue the story for a little bit. So, see you all in a bit. This is also everyone else's opportunity to get up. And also, I'm Irish. You know what? That makes a lot more sense now. I feel like I knew that. Oops. But yeah, everyone get up, go stretch, go get water, go use the bathroom, go get a snack if you need to. We will be back in a moment. Excuse me? Why are we trying to mutiny? Uh, Did you get more water? I did indeed get more water. I got a big bottle of water. I don't know if that's audible. Oregano water? No, not oregano water. It is indeed audible. Perfect. I can only imagine how cursed it sounds. Plain water? No. No, more peach water. I'm relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. Yippee! We did it! We finished part 3! We're on part 4 now! Oh, that's actually tempting to stop there, but we'll continue for a little bit. Oh, we're so close. Hold on, we're gonna suspend this for a moment. We are so close. We're halfway done. We're halfway done to Realm Reborn. Rest if you need to. Boo you. Jesus. You got a big day tomorrow? I do. You know what? Nah. That is a good spot to end. We ended on the chapter. So there's no better place to end than that. So next time we go. Yay, short stream. Yeah. I still also need to do my gotcha dailies, so it's probably a good idea to end. Oop, tee. But yeah. Yeah. See? Yeah. I see many things. Yeah. I already see who we're gonna go raid. Oh my goodness. Oh, I know exactly where they are too. Oh, perfect. Ask your gotcha dailies. Exactly. I got 0 typing HP too. That's so fair. But yeah, thank you all for coming to hang out tonight. Was a little bit on the shorter side, but that's okay, because we are going to have a longer stream tomorrow to celebrate our 2 years of streaming. We're going to be doing many games. Many games. Also, thank you 10. If you'd like, please check out my socials, as well as Discord. Both places a great spot for getting updates as to what's going on with myself in streams. Discord's also a great place to hang out with other members of the community and partake in community nights when they happen, which, speaking of, we're going to be doing a community night next week on Friday, where we're going to be... Oh, my brain. Yeah, we're going to be watching Disney movies. Thank you. So, if you would like to help decide which movies we are potentially going to be watching, there's currently a poll up in the Discord. So, I highly recommend joining the Discord if that's something that interests you. And you can help make decisions. But yeah. We're going to raid out to Thaniel. Thaniel is also currently playing some Final Fantasy 14 as well. So we're going to go say hi to Thaniel. Copy one of the raid messages. Followers, you can copy the first one. Subscribers, you can copy the second one, which Ice has also just reposted. And we'll send it in Thaniel's chat when we get there. Hopefully, I will see you all tomorrow to celebrate 2 years. But if not, that is A-okay. And I all hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Have a wonderful time zone. And until next time, goodbye, everybody.